welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this really fun unicorn makeup look. There is a huge phase going on in the makeup world with unicorn stuff. I don't know what it was, but all of a sudden just everything blew up into unicorns. Tarte came out with a unicorn collection. Too Faced came out with a unicorn collection. Farsali has had a unicorn serum for so long now. And Starbucks just came out with a unicorn frappuccino, whatever that means. I have not tried it. I heard it's disgusting, so I'm probably not gonna waste my money on it. I do think it's a very pretty drink. But anyways, I just came up with this makeup look because I think that it's so cool that the makeup world is just so enamored by this whole unicorn thing. And I personally think it's awesome because it means more glitter, more color, more pinks, purples, things that I love about makeup, and people are becoming more open to it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and let's go ahead and get into it. So first I'm going to be starting out with my eyebrows and then going on to my eyes like I normally do. This just helps prevent any fallout from going on my face and ruining my foundation that I already did. A lot of people ask me why I do my eyes before my foundation, and 90% of the time when I do my eyes after my foundation, I suffer with fallout all up on my face makeup, and it's just really annoying to deal with. So for brows today, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Taupe, and I'm just going to fill them in like I normally do. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair and carve these brows out because they're looking real messy. And I'm going to run some of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel through my brows. And then taking some more of that Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to place that on my eyelids to cover up any veins or redness. And I'm just going to set that concealer with a little bit of loose powder by Cover FX. You can use any powder you want, just as long as that concealer is set and dry before you put on that eyeshadow. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for my eye makeup. I do know that I kind of want to go with the color scheme of the Starbucks Unicorn Frappuccino, which is kind of like a pink purpley blue tone, but I also want to add a little bit of green, and I do know that I want my eyeliner to be a unicorn horn. I really don't know how I'm going to do this, but we're just going to go for it and see what happens. I may have to start over. Who knows? But first I'm going in with the Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Meadow palette. One of my favorite palettes actually. It has the most beautiful colors in it, and their duochrome and foiled eyeshadows are so beautiful. So I'm first going to start out with this tan shade as the transition color, just something to help all the colors blend together and not look too harsh. And I'm going in with the Makeup Addiction's Tapered Blender Brush. This is the purple makeup brush set. I forgot what it's called. I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep that right into my crease. And then I'm just gonna go right in with this pink foiled eyeshadow and place that right on the inner corner of my eye. Not the inner corner, but the inner part of my lid. Sorry, I'm kind of flipping you off right now, but I feel more confident using my middle finger. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this really cool duochrome color. It's kind of like bluish greenish, and I'm going to place that on my lid just like I did the pink color, but on the outer part of my lid. I always find that applying duochrome or foiled eyeshadows with your fingertip works so much better than any brush out there. Okay, then I'm gonna go back into that pink again and just kind of blend those colors together. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a Makeup Geek eyeshadow. This is in the color Neptune. This is like the brightest blue that I own, and I use it in any tutorial that I use blue in. And I'm just going to take it on this little tiny brush from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics as well, and it's called the Precise Blender. And I'm just going to kind of run this along the edge of the blue and the pink and bring it into my crease a little bit. Okay, and then taking that same brush and wiping it off and then going back in with that tan transition color that we used before, I'm gonna go right above the blue and just kind of smudge everything out. I don't want to mix the colors together too much or else it'll look really, really muddy. So that's why you got to be very careful with like how much you blend, which is also confusing because you want to blend a lot to make it not look harsh. Okay, I'd say that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go in with this light shimmery color and pop that onto my brow bone and my inner corner. Okay, now for the eyeliner, this is going to be kind of the tricky part. First, I'm going to start out by making a winged liner with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, just so I can wipe away any eyeshadow that's going to be in that area. I'm going to do a white winged eyeliner and then make it look like a unicorn horn with some silver eyeliner as well. It's kind of confusing, but you'll see what I mean. Hopefully I can make this happen. I hope it works out. But I'm going in with that concealer with the Precise Lip Line by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is for lip lining, but I figured it'd work fine. This part also doesn't have to be super, super precise. I'm just trying to wipe away any eyeshadow in the area so it doesn't mix with the white eyeliner. Okay, once we've wiped away a little bit of an outline of where we want our eyeliner to be, I'm taking the NYX Colored Felt Tip Liner in the color White. Okay, I'd say that looks pretty decent. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Tarte Eye Jewels in silver. So I'm going to take the silver eyeliner part, not the glitter part, and I'm going to outline that white winged liner. I'm sorry, I have a cold right now and my voice just sounds really weird to me and it's hard to talk. So I'm sorry if I am annoying you with my raspy and nasally voice. Okay, so I messed up on this eyeliner. I completely just like screwed up the whole design of it. So I took it off and did the eyeshadow on both eyes. And I tried out a new way of the eyeliner on this eye. And I think it turned out pretty good. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna take that same Tarte liquid eyeliner and instead of going over it with concealer first, I'm just gonna go straight in with the liquid silver eyeliner and skip the white eyeliner. Then once the eyeliner's on, I'm going to go in with the glitter side and just go over that eyeliner just with a little bit of glitter. So once the eyeliner has dried down a little bit, I'm going to start drawing on the design with the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. It's a little bit hard to explain what I do with this design, so you're just going to have to watch it. Once that part's done, I'm gonna go ahead and like on this eye, I'm gonna put a black line over the rest of the eyeliner. Then I'm going to add a little bit of tiny shadows to the horn part with this very dark blue eyeshadow. Okay, thank God that part's done. My hands are really starting to shake there. But I think the eyeliner turned out pretty freaking good. So I'm gonna add some mascara to my eyelashes and then put on some falsies. Today I'm using the e.l.f. Luxe Lash Kit. This must be the name of it, Luxe Lash Kit. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. I do have a tutorial for how I put on my falsies. If you're interested in seeing that, I will link it down below in the description box. Okay, now that the eyes are done, finally, thank God, and thank God it turned out okay. I'm gonna go in with the face now. I'm starting off with some primer, and of course, in honor of the unicorn theme video, I'm gonna be using the Farsali Unicorn Essence Primer. As you guys know, this is my probably top favorite primer. I use it almost every single day. It's like one of those primers that I just know is gonna work for me. Then for foundation, I'm going to be using one of my all-time favorite foundations as well, but I haven't used it in so long. I just realized because in the wintertime, this shade doesn't exactly match me very well, but I'm going to go ahead and mix it with a lighter foundation anyways. And this is the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. This is in the shade Pearl. Pearl is like rude. Pearl is like the second lightest shade, third lightest shade, I can't really remember. But I do need a shade lighter in the winter. That's why I haven't really been using it much lately. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of the NYX Total Control Dropper Foundation. And this is in the shade Porcelain. I always use this foundation whenever I need to lighten a certain foundation. And also it adds a little bit more coverage because this stuff is no joke. And also since that NYX foundation is pretty matte on my skin, I'm going to go ahead and take the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir and just add a few drops into this little mix. That's just gonna add a little bit of moisture. Go ahead and mix that together. And then to buff that foundation in, I'm using the Fearless Cosmetics, I don't know the exact name of it, but it says CB3 on it. It's from Fearless Cosmetics, and this is one of the best brushes for buffing in foundation. Once that's all buffed in, I'm going to take that same concealer from Tarte that I used before and just go underneath my eyes and on any of the high points of my face. And today I'm using the Makeup Addiction brush, Makeup Addiction Cosmetics brush, and this is called the Chiseler. Oh no! I changed my mind, I don't really like that brush, so I'm going in with the Tarte dual-ended brush. This was from their holiday collection. I'm going to use this little side to buff in that concealer. Then I'm going to go ahead and take some of the Cover FX Loose Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to set that right underneath my eyes to prevent creasing and also on my smile lines. And then taking the NYX Hydra Touch Powder Foundation, this is in the shade Porcelain. I'm just going to lightly go over the rest of my face just so I don't waste any of that Cover FX powder. So before I finish my face, I want to go ahead and finish my eyeballs just to get that over with. So I'm going to take this dark blue shadow again, a Zoeva 226 smudger. It's just like a very flat smudger brush. And I'm going to put that along my lower lash line. By the way, I went ahead and waterlined my eyes with the Anastasia Dark Side Gel Eyeliner. And then with the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush, I'm going to take this green eyeshadow and smudge out that blue. Then I'm going to take my pinky with a little bit more of that pink eyeshadow and just go over that part again because I feel like it kind of faded over time. And then I'm going to add some mascara to my lower lash line. Today I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and this is the limited edition packaging. So I feel like this eye look just needs a little more something something. So I'm going to take the Stila Magnificent Metals Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the color Ballet Baby. And I'm going to take a clean, like fluffy shader brush, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to go ahead and stipple the brush into the glitter and just add a little bit to the center of my lower lash line and kind of bring it down a little bit. Okay, now that the eyes are officially done, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Hydra Touch Powder Foundation, but this one is in the shade Tan, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that as a bronzer. It's just a light neutral color. And then for blush, I'm using the Balm Beach blush by The Balm. Also, I'm using the same brush I used for bronzer, and this is the Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Precision Powder Brush. Now for highlight, I'm using the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and also using that same brush that I used for concealer, but using the other side. Then I'm just going to spray my face with the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. Now for lips, I just want something light and airy, nothing too dark. So I'm taking the Ofra Cosmetics collaboration lipstick with Nikki Tutorials, and this is in the shade Nude Potion. It's just like a very pretty light pink color. Then to bring everything together, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Stila glitter and put it on my Cupid's bow. Okay, so that is it for this makeup tutorial. I had so much fun making this look. I do not expect you guys to go out and wear this on a daily basis, trust me. This was just something fun to make and to kind of represent what's going on in the makeup industry right now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.